Well guys, this is the bonus holiday video I mentioned in our top 5 Christmas videos earlier this week. I wasn't expecting to make this video so soon, but McFarlane Claus has apparently been working overtime. You've seen the title, you've seen the thumbnail, so why delay? Without further ado, I bring to you Mr. Clark W. Griswold Jr. Well, here he is, guys. This is the brand new McFarlane Toys 6-inch scaled movie Maniacs Clark Griswold figure from Just BSing's favorite Christmas movie of all time, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. And if you've seen that movie, and I'm sure you have, you instantly recognize the scene this is depicting. This is just after Clark goes bonkers trying to get his 25,000 twinkle lights working, and he's going for that final plug-in. It's his last-ditch effort, and Ellen has kind of figured everything out, flips the switch at the exact same time. Hallelujah kicks in. It's great. Played a little bit of it at the beginning of the video. So, love that they chose this as the scene to depict for this action figure, and really, really happy to have that in my collection. If you've not seen the movie Maniacs line before, it's a pretty cool line from McFarlane. The one I'm most familiar with is the horror icons line. So you have Ghostface, Freddy, Jason, Michael Myers, things like that. Don't actually have any of them, so this is my first movie Maniacs figure. I do want to shout out subscriber Dom for giving me the heads up on these pre-orders. Had no idea these were even a thing, and he sent that over to me and said I might be interested in it, and I sure was. So thank you again, Dominic, for that. Really glad to have this. Fans of the channel know we're big supporters of McFarlane Toys, especially the Superpowers line. We have plenty of videos on Superpowers, and we're continuing to grow that collection. So it's very cool to have something besides Superpowers in my McFarlane Toys collection. So as the box said, this is a limited edition of only 5,000, and the package includes the Clark Griswold figure, a moose mug, which is very cool, glad to have that. He's standing on an environmental base, so basically it looks like snow. And there's a bonus accessory in there that we don't know what it is. So stick around to the end of the video, we'll open that up and we'll find out what we got together. So without further ado, let's go ahead and crack this bad boy open, set him up, and take a look at him. All right, guys, we got our Clark Griswold out of the package. He is standing here in all his glory with that environmental base. Again, looks like snow. There are footprints in there, so a lot of detail in that. It says National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation right there on the front, holding those two cords. It also comes with this background for when you want to display him, and it's got a nice little outdoor scene depicted there. The aforementioned moose mug, which is very cool. I have a moose mug ornament on one of our trees, and a life-size moose mug that I enjoy my holiday eggnog out of every year. So this will fit in very nicely with that. It also came with this very cool collector's card, which also serves as a certificate of authenticity from McFarlane himself. On the back, signed by Todd McFarlane. Obviously, probably a stamped signature there. And I have number 4,998 of 5,000. So I must have just gotten that pre-order in there right at the wire there. So again, thank you, Dominic, for pointing that out to me. So we'll look at the figure itself. Oh, yes, and of course, we have the bonus accessory that we have not opened yet. We'll get into that at the end of the video. So this is the Clark Griswold up close. Going to be very honest, guys, that facial depiction there is not great. Looks less frustrated Clark Griswold, more constipated truck driver. But overall figure and the detail in it, down to the sweater, the shoes, the pants, the hat, everything else just looks fantastic. Like I said, I'm actually really liking the detail on the environmental base there. I was not expecting there to be footprints and cords and things like that down there. Although there are some cords down there. I do wish those may have been, those could have been painted, I think. But yeah, I can't say I 100% love the figure only because of that facial sculpt. I will say the side profile looks a little bit more Chevy Chase and less constipated truck driver, but that front profile, man, that's scary. It does look like it may belong in that horror icons line after all, with that kind of face on him. So we'll go ahead and rate this figure on our Just BSing rating scale. I do have to ding the face a little bit, but everything else I am really, really liking. So I'm going to give this overall a good rating. Would have been so good if that face sculpt had been just a little bit stronger. But overall, very, very happy to have this in our collection. Now, let's take a look and see what is our bonus accessory. Very excited to see what this might be. It looks like it is a picture of Clark Griswold. It's kind of like a high school style picture of Clark Griswold, kind of promotional shot. Very cool. Got my hopes up that there might be something a little bit better in there, but hey, can't be too upset about that. We'll go nicely with the rest of the display. Set that there. Don't think it has its own base even. No, it does not. All right, guys, that is just a quick and unexpected holiday unboxing for you. McFarlane Toys done it again. I'm very happy with this action figure. Want to say thank you again to Dom for letting us know about this, and to McFarlane Toys for shipping these out before Christmas. That was very, very cool of them to do for the holiday season. Wanted to get this one up for you guys ASAP, so our Scrooge video that we mentioned in our top 5 holiday favorites, that will now be dropping on Christmas Day. So in between time with your family, eating, enjoying presents, and the company and merriment of all your family, you'll have something to sit down and watch and enjoy later in the evening or during the day. Or for my fellow introverts out there, it's a good excuse to get away from all of that. So in honor of this good figure and the great movie, I want to wish all of you, our jolly bunch of assholes, the happiest Christmas since Bing Crosby tap danced with Danny F and K. Take care, everyone. We'll see you in the next one.